Hello there, YouTubers, and welcome to another DrCassette video. Today I'm going to show you how to clean the mechanism of the Sony DCR TRV900. As you can see, it's lying down there. Yes, I put it back together. Regular viewers will probably know that this camcorder needs new microphones, but since those take a month to arrive, I said I'm going to put it back together, because in a month I won't be able to remember how it all went together. Anyway, now what you need for the cleaning process is you do need some cleaning petrol, like this. You do need some Q-tips or cotton swabs. And you do need a mini DV head cleaning tape. And that's what you start with. First of all, you want to insert the tape and you want to let it run for just a couple of seconds. Don't run it for too long. Don't run the whole entire tape. Just a couple of seconds, that's enough. Then remove it. Now, then you can see I've already done that. You can take the carrying strap apart and you can just flip that to the side so that you get free access to the mini DV cover, to the tape compartment. Now what you then want to do is you want to grab a little screwdriver. This is a tiny little Phillips screwdriver right there, and you want to take these two screws out like I'm doing right now. And don't use a cheap screwdriver, use a screwdriver that fits, because if you strip the screws or if you damage them, it's going to be quite a bit of a mess. So always be careful with what you do. That's number one. And that's number two, which it's kind of complicated to do this one-handed. I probably shouldn't do it, but okay. There goes that. Put the screws to the side and don't lose them. And now flip the eject switch. Whoops, and there you can already see the thing jumps up and comes off quite easily. That's what's going on inside. And down there you can see when your camcorder was made by this little diagram. And apparently my camcorder was made somewhere between 1998 and 1999. Put that to the side, and there we have the mechanism. And this is what's interesting, and I just have to kind of search for a good camera perspective. Okay, that seems to be okay. No, better leave that open. Now, the head cleaning tape, what that does is it cleans the heads of the camcorder. Basically, it cleans this little cylinder thing down there. That's the head drum. Now, the problem is the cleaning tape cleans only half of the whole mechanism, because you also have all this stuff right there. That's all getting in contact with the tape, and that does not get cleaned properly by the cleaning tape. There is also, and that is very important, and that's why I would recommend to do this procedure, there is another thing down there that, there it is. Down there you can see this, this thing right in the middle of the screen. That is called the capstan. And you might be able to see there are two dark lines on the capstan. That is where the edges of the tape are when it's running in the camcorder. And you do want to clean that. You do want to clean that off, because what can happen is when enough dirt built up on the capstan, it can end up messing your tape up when you're in fast forward or rewind. It just sticks to the capstan because it's dirty, and you'll end up with a lot of problems. So that's why it's advisable to clean this camcorder and clean the whole entire mechanism. So basically, and I won't be able to get that on camera, obviously, Basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that all of these posts down there and the capstan down there are nice and clean, and maybe that thing down there as well. I have to see. However, you do want to keep the cleaning petrol away from that thing right there. There is a little rubber wheel down there, and that is called the pinch roller. And you don't want to get petrol onto there, because petrol can dissolve rubber, and you definitely don't want that. What I'm using to clean the pinch roller is window cleaner. However, I don't think that's necessary in this case, because with these more advanced, more modern kinds of tapes, you don't have that much dust coming off of the tape anymore. So usually, usually the pinch roller should be pretty clean, so you better stay away from that. But anyway, now I want to go ahead and do what I've just explained. However, one big advice: stay away from the head drum. Don't get near that with your cotton swabs, because if you touch the wrong spot on the head drum, you can end up with the head drum breaking, and that's usually a repair that costs several €100 or several $100. It's about 10 minutes later now. It really didn't take too long. And as you can see, I just have some examples right here. On these two cotton swabs, you can see part of the dirt that came off of the capstan. And this may not seem to be all too terribly much, but it is enough to have quite a bit of an effect on the reliability of the whole entire mechanism. So got that cleaned off, got all those little posts cleaned. I stayed away from the head drum and from the pinch roller. Capstan, you might be able to see that, is now nice and clean. The black lines are gone, and it is actually quite easy to turn the capstan with your finger. Carefully try to turn it. It does turn. So you know, you can also clean the back side of it that's not facing you. I also cleaned that little post down there off by itself. There's quite a bit of dust on that. So now the camcorder should be ready to go again for quite a while. I did find a bit of a more accurate date code right there. Camcorder was actually made in August 1999. There is a little date stamp on there. So, okay, basically what you do then is you close up the mechanism again, and then you can, of course, put the tape door back in place. And I actually did it the wrong way around. You have to have it ejected because there are little hooks on the thing down there, and those of course have to go down into there again. So want to do that now, get the screws back into their places, and then the camcorder should be ready to go again. And hope you've enjoyed this video, hope it was useful. I guess it's going to be a rather long video. I apologize for that, but well, see you again soon.